You have three different goals that you're going to work on today. You're going to be able to describe how biodiversity contributes to the sustainability. You're going to be able to describe the different stages of ecological succession. And you're also going to learn how organisms depend on and compete for biotic factors and abiotic factors. So here's the main ideas. Competition is any time two organisms are needing the same resource. They'll compete. Competition will affect the population size of an organism. So biotic factors are all the living things. So if you look at this little chart down here, living things include the amount of food, like plants, the amount of animals, the amount of fungi, the amount of bacteria that are present in an ecosystem. Biotic factors is also describing predator-prey type relationships, because a predator is an animal and a prey is what the animal is hunting. Competitors, so organisms that are competing for the same food source, is a biotic factor. And then how organisms depend on each other also for organisms is a biotic factor. So anything associated with living things or once living things, like decomposing matter, is considered a biotic factor. On the other hand, we have abiotic factors, and that A in front means without. So this word literally means without life. So these are all the non-living things. So this is the stuff like in an ecosystem. How much light does the ecosystem have? The desert has a lot of light. And if you get up near the Arctic in the wintertime, there is not a lot of light in that particular ecosystem. How much water is available? If you look at a desert, there's not as much water. If you compare it to a tropical rainforest, there's a lot of water. Habitats, so the places where organisms live. Range of temperatures. How warm or cold is a different ecosystem? The ecosystems found along the equator are much warmer than those found at the poles. What is the soil made of? Is it clay? Is it rich soil for farming? Is it rocky soil? Those are abiotic factors. And also precipitation. How much rain or snow or water falls in a given location? Once again, in a desert has very little precipitation, and then a rainforest has even more precipitation or water available. So the abiotic factors are going to influence the type of organisms that are in an ecosystem too.